Okay, let's take this N registration. Land Rover Defender 90 300 TDI hard top with windows and 7-seat spec. For a spin. All lights emission light come up properly, cold start light comes up. And off it goes. It starts really nicely hot or cold, this one. I've just done a couple of miles in it this morning and it started straight away. Off we go. Drives really well actually, this one. I can't find too much to comment on. Showing 116,000 miles. And I think we've got a pretty substantial history with this one, if I remember right. And I think it's also just recently been serviced. Anyway, proper 300 TDI. Accelerates with a nice punch, the way they should do. Engine feels nice. It's not, you know, particularly noisy, rattly, squeaky or anything like that. Truck just rolls down the road really quite happily. It's running standard ride height and road bias tyres, so it's not too noisy. Gearbox is nice. It sticks in and out of gear well. No synchro problems or jumping out of gear or anything. Clutch feels good. Transmission backlash, absolutely minimal rather. If I let my foot off sharply, there's no real thumping in the transmission or anything, so nothing to really criticise there. I'm not going to go through the puddle if I can help it, because I'm going to get it filthy. And I've forgotten to photograph it. Oh, too late. So I'm going to have to wash it again before we photograph it. But anyway, as you can see, the wipers work. All the instruments in front of me all working, except the temperature gauge does work, but it's barely get it to come out of the cold zone. Although we have actually got a reasonable amount of heat coming out of the heater. Heater blower motor works. Certainly it's rather chilly here today, so steering wheel's on straight and the steering's nice and precise. It's going exactly where it's put. Being a 300 TDI, it's got disc rear brakes and it all stops nicely. Funny noises or anything, so I really can't fault the way it drives. Not a lot to say, it just gets on with it. It drives really, really well, this one. So only 116,000 miles on it. Yep. Well, it's a generally nice, quiet Defender that hasn't got not full of rattles and squeaks and bumps. Nice straight panel work. Just a nice one, really. Throttle up here. No hesitancy, no overheating, no nothing really, just gets on with the job. Not much more I can say about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353. We're in the office on 0118 946 3352. Or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk.